Okay, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. I am Jemmy. I'm gonna read into energy. Let's see what we're gonna find out with this reading. I'm gonna use Everyday Tarot deck. And yes, I normally read into twin flames, soulmates. I'm gonna do a thorough shuffling. And I have here Queen of Pentacles and Three of Cups. So there is a earthy queen here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that probably she's in a third party. Or we're talking about reunion, celebration, and everything else. We have a Two of Pentacles and wants to jump, which is a juggling, earthy energy. Somebody there is busy, busy, busy. Try to ground themselves, but this is an eternal dance, so you have to juggle many things and be busy all the time. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle for a little while. Everything tries to jump here, but let's see what we have jumping out. We have energy in reverse, it seems here. We have a Queen of Cups, King of Cups in the reversed. My camera, it's very beautiful. King of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. And then Five of Pentacles in the reversed. And then we have Eight of Cups upright, Four of Pentacles upright, and then the High Priestess. And then here we have Judgment, the Lovers. Okay, I'm going to show you. King of Cups in the reversed. Eight of Pentacles in the reversed. Five of Wands in the reversed. Five of Pentacles in the reversed, and then Eight of Cups upright. Four of Pentacles upright. The High Priestess upright. Judgment. The Lovers. Two of Pentacles again. Underneath the Five of Wands in the reversed. The Chariot underneath the Five of Pentacles in the reversed. Temperance card underneath the Eight of Cups. King of Swords underneath the Four of Pentacles. Three of Cups underneath the High Priestess. So yeah, this is a very beautiful energy, but quite difficult, it seems. But there are always lessons that we need to learn, new aspects or new situations, or our situation, because it talks about us usually. And then we have a Four of Wands upright underneath the King of Cups in the reverse and the Judgment. The Knight of Cups upright underneath the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Three of Pentacles underneath the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles upright. Death card, Scorpio, underneath the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot. The Queen of Wands upright underneath the Eight of Cups and the Temperance. The Moon card underneath the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. And then the Two of Cups underneath the High Priestess and the Three of Cups with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. and the Magician, 6 of Wands, and then 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Very strong cards that they were supposed to happen in this situation probably, but they never happened. There is a heartbreak, truth came out, and the new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The divine has come out with the truth. This is the sword of truth. This is actually an activation of the energy of air, mental energy, air signs. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Then we have a heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. This is like hanging energy around the situation. This is 6 of Wands. Somebody wants victory in a situation. They want recognition. We have the Magician, somebody that has the knowledge and the strength and the power and the work done actually, because this person contains all the 4 elements, water, fire, earth, and air. And then the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, the energy here, the reading says that the King of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which is in the reverse, receives some type of judgment from the divine because of unstable feelings. This person should be very stable in their feelings, grounded feelings, balanced feelings. But this person probably didn't want it to give them forward into a relationship that can be a twin flame relationship, 1111 card. This is a card of building together. This is a card of new endeavors, celebration, reunions. It's a card of balance as well for me. This person probably this is a marriage or a divine union connection, didn't want it to give their love into this situation. That's why judgment, the angel of the Lord rung the trumpet here. The dead has risen into this situation. The situation was dead because this King of Cups was not actually involved into the situation, with the judgment here and the 4 of Wands. Not love given, into a situation. And in the middle of this relationship, union, marriage, situationship, they didn't give love. So the 8 of Pentacles for me in the upright is mastering your craft, putting really hard work into a situation. But this person never put hard work into a situation. They just let the pentacles roll over from them and, fly away. In the situation with the Lovers, which is Gemini. So this is a Gemini, a reading for a Gemini, mostly. This is a twin flame union. This is a divinely guided union between 2 people, masculine and feminine energies. But it's upright. But the mastering of this situation, feelings, hard work, putting effort, mastering hard work, putting hard work, it never actually was given as emotions with the King of Cups in the reverse. And then there is a Knight of Cups here. Somebody wants to come with a message or received a message about a King of Cups in the reverse in a relationship union that never put in effort. But now probably they want to give this offer of love towards Gemini, the Lovers. And then we have a 5 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was in a conflict with other people. This is a fire element, fire suit. For me, this is Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. but they were in the conflict, but now they're not in the conflict with other people. This person let other people probably interfere in their situation, in their relationship, like family, friends, other groups of people. But now they're out of a conflict in the situation, and they're still juggling with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles can be in two minds for me, having to fight between the heart and the mind, or between people, situations. These people probably, this person in this situation, this King of Cups in the reverse, gave his time and effort to other situations, but not this relationship, this Four of Wands lovers. That's why the Judgment came. And this is serious energy here from the divine. The divine did not play with this King of Cups in the reverse. So this person, this King of Cups, lost this relationship in some sort of way. He lost a lot. As you can see here in this card, there are two boats, two pentacles in the infinite sign that are actually separated from one from the other. So they let other people interfering into this situation and separate this situation. Probably the manifestation, the dance between these two people that are in this loop, this eternal loop with the two pentacles, because the two pentacles are the two souls probably. And then the Three of Pentacles is here. The Three of Pentacles is working with others, building. This is for me a card where you work within yourself, with yourself, other people, but as well with the divine. As you can see, this is a like a pyramid for me. These are the two people from the Two of Pentacles here. And then this is the divine. But this person didn't want to do the inner work. They didn't want to do the work before. That's why they didn't invest it. They didn't put any effort to give love. They didn't put any work into it, any effort. So that's why this person right now, it's recognizing that they didn't want to do the work. They let themselves carry, by the flimsy ways and paths and people because of this conflict with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. But now they realize that they didn't put the work. And we can see here the two other people. They can be two angels at his left and right that wanted to work with this person in the past, but they could not make this person work with them because they were too busy with other things, putting effort in other situations, other things, giving their time away, their efforts, their money, their everything. Next, we have a Five of Pentacles. Somebody was left out in the cold in a situation. But now it's in reverse. Again, this coldness and this darkness, the inner work, the subconscious probably that this person had to work on, it was never done. But this person right now is not probably in the cold, and we are talking about the High Priestess. The High Priestess did the inner work in this situation. That's why judgment and the movement is made here in this situation. This is a very spiritual card. This is the feminine energy. And we have the moon here as well, which is double confirmation of the feminine energy. This is subconscious. This is hidden things. This is using your intuition. This is using your instincts, your knowledge, looking deep within, finding the truth that is actually hidden. This is a very heavy card. These are the cycles of the moon that actually influence this High Priestess to move forward in her endeavors, on her path, because she has a path. It is the fight, as you can see in both cards, they predominate the dark, then the white, the light, and the dark. The missing of light into this situation. Somebody was misled and misguided into a situation that was supposed to be a perfect, divinely guided love, with the help of the divine interfering into this situation. Probably for the good of humanity or for the good of both sides, both parts. But right now, this person, this High Priestess, is not in the cold anymore. Probably she put herself into cold. She put herself into this darkness, confusion, not knowing, spilling all the pearls to the pigs, as they say. The Chariot is moving forward as well. This is the card of Cancer, a very, very spiritual card for me, because it talks about that inner work and that fight between what is good and what is bad, because we all need to understand the good and the bad. That's why we all live into this situation and on this plane, on this earth right now. This is a card of free will. You have to take these two sphinxes, which is one is white, one is dark, and one is black, which is the yin and the yang, which is the masculine and feminine, the both energy within this person, because everybody has a masculine and feminine within themselves. And every feminine yin body needs to actually contour themselves and unite themselves with the yang, which is masculine. And there are people actually that don't understand that they are born into yin bodies, which are feminine bodies, but they are born with masculine energy. And then there are masculine bodies, which is yang, that are actually born more with a predominant feminine energy, which is yin. But this is moving forward. This is actually the inner strength and will of these two chariots brought together into one. That's why is this card very powerful, because you have the strength and the ability and the power and the will. This is actually a card of will, self-will, to actually move things forward, even if you do it within yourself. You don't have to do it with somebody else. In general, this feminine, this high priestess has the ability to contain the masculine and feminine all together, totally and completely balanced within themselves, to actually do the spiritual work and the manifestation. And this chariot underneath comes with death. Death is the card of Scorpio. Scorpio is a very spiritual card for me as well, one of the most spiritual. And as you can see in this deck, the only person that has eyes in this deck is the death. And this is a skull of a Grim Reaper that actually is death, is dead. He's not alive. But he is the only character in the cards here that actually has eyes, as you can see. And they're from the skull, which is not alive anymore. So this is a card of transformation. This is a card of deep transformation. This is a card that actually turns your universe upside down. It makes you understand and realize that actually what you thought it was, it's not. That everything was a lie. And that probably this person, this high priestess, lied to herself, because this reading is about her, not anybody else, probably. We have an 8 of Cups here, which is walking away. For me, this card is a card of the walk of shame. Normally, after you drink all night, all these cups of love and drunkenness and whatever you drink, the next morning you're going to walk like the hangover walk. This person was really put into a spot of feeling ashamed. And probably she was refused, rejected, treated very badly. She gave everything that she had all together within herself, but she understood that what she gave, it was not enough for this situation, for this King of Cups in the reverse. Temperance card is the card of the angel that actually touches the ground and the water. This is the union between mind, body, and soul. So this transformation, actually, it's so spiritual and so deep within that it's scary. This high priestess had to walk a very, very hard path of loneliness, deceit, people not, investing in her, not giving much. She was just left there for dead, probably, in the situation. She was not good enough, but that's why the angel came to this high priestess with the death and the chariot, and here with judgment, because she put so much into the situation and she didn't get much in return, But that's why the balance, this is actually a card of balance, emotions, thoughts, and spirit, the soul, which needs to be activated through death, death and rebirth. And then underneath this, there is a Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a very beautiful queen, quite mystical and, beautiful, very creative, very abundant in creativity. She likes to adorn herself. She likes pretty things. She likes, things that make her look in a certain way. She put a lot of work into herself, into her appearance, into her exterior. She likes to be seen. She likes to be very creative in her talks. She likes to be the life of the party. She can be a little bit vain as well, and very, what do you say? What's the word? She likes to be vain and superficial in so many ways. It depends very much what she has in her chart. This Queen of Wands as well, this High Priestess. But yeah, she relies on her beauty. She relies very much on her exterior. Then we have a Four of Pentacles, which can be a little bit stuck and greedy energy. Somebody was greedy in a situation. They kept, this King of Cups, because he's in the same row with him, the first row. This person kept for himself a lot. You see the pentacle that is above her, it belongs to the divine. The one that she has on her chest, it belongs to her. And then these two pentacles underneath her skirt here almost, they were supposed to be given to other people in other situations, but this person kept it for themselves. They were greedy. They didn't want to give much. They thought, oh, I'm going to take everything from me. I'm going to take advantage, and that's going to be everything for me. That's it. And then we have a King of Swords. This is this is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a very intellectual king. This king can detach you totally from his emotions and be totally logical and mental. This king is actually very smart. Probably he's a fair king, yeah. We cannot deny this. In his head, probably he thought in his head, he can be a narcissistic as well, king, because this king is really stuck in his thoughts. He thinks he's the best at everything, that nobody and nothing, no one can get to his level. This king can be cold. I said before, detached. This king was only for himself, greedy for himself, but he was cold, detached, and he thought that he's better, he's much more than he probably was. But then we have the moon here, which is the feminine energy of Cancer. The moon is a very strong card for me as well, very spiritual and very revealing of many things, because subconsciously this person didn't realize many things, and there were many things actually hidden from this king of Swords and King of Cups in the reverse. This King of Cups preferred not to be emotional, but mental, totally logical, detached, cold, freeze to death here in this situation, in this relationship. But something subconsciously was activated through the cycles of the moon within this king, because right now he sees in some sort of way, because of Temperance and the Chariot and the Eight of Cups, it's difficult. It's a difficult card to actually walk from somebody that you love very much and you invested in very much. This High Priestess could have invested more than 8 years into this relationship. For me, Pentacles are years. For her, these 8 Pentacles are lost. 8 and 5 here as well on the same row are 13, which is the Four of Pentacles. but they are minus 4 pentacles plus 4 pentacles. This person in these situations, this King of Cups, remain with 0 pentacles, because in the way that he thought the situation and wanted to do and build and, you know, tear down whatever he wanted to do, because he's not a lot of something here. It's a kind of a depressing and cold, you know, my hands are freezing to death, my feet as well. I'm not going to make any moves. I'm not going to put much more. So it's 4 minus 4 pentacles plus 4 pentacles, 0 pentacles on the same row. And these are split, and this is 1. So it's clear for me here that this person was very empty. A lot of emptiness into this, and cold into this situation. The Moon card is the feminine, I said, as the feminine energy vibration. But this Moon activated a lot this High Priestess, because she did the inner work. She invested a lot into this situation, into this relationship. And then we have the High Priestess. This High Priestess is directly connected with the divine through the Spirit of God. This is an awakened High Priestess. This is a very mystical and very wise, through her intuition, instincts, knowledge. She has a lot of knowledge. She knows many things about the spiritual world and the divine, but she knows many things about the three-dimensional life. That's why it's the white and the dark, you know, colors on her robe and on her crown here, which is a very fancy crown. This is a crown of splendor. She's turned into the right side because she was very contradicted in this situation by whatever she thought within herself, which is the dark side here, which was hidden, probably the subconscious. She's looking very clearly now into the real world, into the three-dimensional plane world where she lives in her situation, into this darkness. And right now she's not afraid to connect within with the outside, because now she understands that both, they need to intertwine. And then this is her right side, which is for me the masculine and the feminine, because this is the sun and the moon. Yeah, masculine and feminine. Okay. And these together, they need to be reflected. So look at this is the feminine because it has the crescent moon here in the card. These are things hidden deep within. This is was her mission into this world, to actually find this subconscious hidden, you know, truths and realities of both worlds. But now she's fixated within this, because even if we perceive the light as white color, this in the spiritual world can be dark. And we can normally, when I see in the spirit, I see the dark hair as white, and I see the blonde hair, white hair as dark. So I see them totally intertwined between them. So this is a mixing all together, totally intertwining the masculine and the feminine, and all the wisdom and knowledge of both energies and realities for me. This is very spiritual and very, very beautiful for me. This is strength and power in a woman that actually is activated like this. Underneath her, we have a 3 of Cups. Yes, it's a card of reconciliation. What this actually, 3 of Cups. It says in this booklet. Let's see. Cups. 3 of Cups. Celebrate your successes with your closest friends and family. Collaborate with others on a creative project and inspire one another to reach new heights. It's a card of celebration, collaboration, and inspiration. Many people say this card is actually a card of third-party relationship situation. It can be as well, because when you celebrate and drink and party and get, you know, take drugs, blah, 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 you get to points of not just celebrating, inspiring others, and collaborating with others. When you collaborate into drunkenness, it gets to different points. Yes, this is probably the darkest side of this card. I like the lighter, side of it, of the interpretation of this booklet. It's very interesting. And then underneath we have a Two of Cups, which is a card of unconditional love, true friendship, intertwining of masculine and feminine, proper give and take, a very peaceful and knowledgeable and understanding one another, and trying to put yourself in the other person's shoes. For me, it's a very spiritual card. It's the card of Leo. And then we have here the Queen of Swords, which is the divorcee, the jaded queen card. She looks jaded because she's a righteous queen. She's fighting and only wanting and seeking for the truth in every situation, a balance into fairness, truthfulness, justice, judgment. She does a judgment more logically, yes, because she can detach as well from her emotions and be very logical and mental. But she's a softie inside. She's very lovable. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the lovers. She's more to the lovers. Many people say that this is the Queen of Aquarius, more Aquarius or Libra, but I believe that she's more a card of a Gemini. I don't know. I believe all three. But right now in this reading, I think this is the card of the Gemini. This is Queen of Swords, and she is the same suit with this King of Swords. Or this can be actually this King of Cups rejected this High Priestess that actually was the person for them, the other side of them, this masculine and feminine. But this person rejected them because of a Queen of Swords. This was interfering into this situation. Somebody wanted to manifest something different into this twin flame relationship. But everything came to light here because of inner work, because of the interference of the divine, because somebody wanted to find out the truth. There is a lot of darkness into these cards. The Queen of this High Priestess, for me, I put them reversed, huh? Actually, this person wants this situation to be reversed. They want to be this person and you this person. Take it as you understand and much better than me. But as I put them reversed without, looking, I realize that there is somebody in this situation, which can be this King of Swords, that wants this situation to be in their favor, but is not. This Queen of Wands actually had to walk away. And she had to become an acknowledged, well-seen queen because of her hard work and a lot of time we put into this. Let me see a little deck that I have here. I'm going to just clarify a little bit this situation as much as I can. I don't use very much this deck lately. Oh my God, all the cards. Okay. Three of Cups again here. Okay. So I'm going to put a card on each. Oh my God, I have so many cards. I'm going to take these ones. I have an Ace of Swords on top of the King of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Swords. I'm going to show you. Ace of Swords on top of this King of Cups in the reverse. A Queen of Swords. On top of this Eight of Pentacles, a Ten of Swords, on top of the Five of Wands in the reverse, and then a Knight of Cups in the reversed, on top of the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And then I have everything in the reversed. Oh my God. Ace of Rods in the reversed. On top of the Eight of Cups. The Empress in the reversed. Oh my God, you know. In the reversed on top of Four of Pentacles. A Four of Rods. Upright on top of the High Priestess. A Six of Cups. On top of Judgment. Eight of Pentacles. On top of the Lovers. The Devil. On top of the Two of Pentacles. Four of Swords. On top of the Chariot. The Death in the reversed. On top of Temperance. The Emperor upright. On top of the King of Swords. Nine of Rods upright. On top of the Three of Cups. The Fool. On top of the Four of Wands. Eight of Cups again. On top of Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. On top of Three of Pentacles. Five of Swords. It doesn't make a very good connection here. On top of the Death, the Nine of Swords. On top of the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, again. On top of the Moon, and then the World card. On top of the Two of Cups. And then I have a Three of Cups again here, and the Hierophant. Look, this Hierophant was actually in a third-party situation. Yes. Okay, so we have a match here. Empress and Emperor. High Priestess and Hierophant. Hierophant is actually outside of this right now, of this reading, because it's not in the spread, but it's somebody that is transformed into somebody that is actually a high priest in the 3D world. This everything is brought from within, you know, for this person. And yes, this King of Cups, it's the counterpart of this High Priestess in the 3D. It was supposed to be, but he was not. He didn't want it to be. Okay, the truth came out to the King of Cups, Ace of Swords here. Air element. The divine has come with the truth about a situation. Queen of Swords on top of the Eight of Pentacles. You know, somebody throw their pearls to the pigs, to this Queen of Swords, as I said, that I felt. This is a confirmation. Some air sign actually wanted to pretend in this situation, in this King of Cups situation, because it's a third party situation, because of Three of Cups twice. This Queen of Swords use this King of Cups for their material gains. They actually stole from them. They stole their time, their efforts, their money. Ten of Swords on top of the Five of Wands, actually. This person killed the situation because there is trickery here. There is lies, deceit, backstabbing, betrayal. Okay. Knight of Cups. That's why this King of Cups was left out in the cold, because he gave a message of love to somebody that was not his divine partner. And that's why with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Rods in the reversed, they think that they're not going to have a new beginning with this High Priestess anymore, because they didn't give the offer of love to the right person, or they are still stuck into the situation by thinking that this Queen of Swords that interfered into this divinely guided union, divine partnership, it was a real High Priestess, the real partner. But there is no new beginning here with this situation. And we have the Empress in the reverse. Yes, this is a fake Empress. This is actually a skank. It's not an Empress. This is a person, and normally the Empress is a person that is very abundant, beautiful. She gives birth. She's a creator, co-creator with the divine in the three-dimensional world. But this skank actually not. This skank kills, destroys, steals. She's a pretender, a liar. She doesn't build, she tears down. For me, this Empress in the reverse tears down, not builds. Okay? And then we have a Four of Rods, which confirms the Four of Rods here with the Fool. 1111 again, building. Building a family, reunions, celebrations, a card of happiness, of balance. This High Priestess is going to do this again. She's going to rebuild her life with somebody that actually is for her, that is going to put the same work as she puts in the situations, the same hard work, effort, time, love, whatever. Six of Cups with the Judgment. The Judgment call was about the past, a past life situation with the Six of Cups. This talks about a past life situation. This is nostalgia, remembering, the times. Probably this King of Cups was with this Queen of Swords, from childhood. They had memories together. They built together memories. But no, this person was fake. This person was a liar. This person never built anything. She teared down. She lied. She stabbed people in the back. She's a cold bitch queen if she wants to be, even if she's in the upright. She can stay there and pretend as much as she wants that she's the righteous one and the right one and the perfect one and the good one, but she's not. Then we have an Eight of Pentacles underneath the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Lovers. This Gemini, actually, the High Priestess, or this Gemini in this situation, put hard work. As I said, the lost Eight of Pentacles, 8 years, cycles, 8, months, whatever she was invested, time, effort, and, everything into this situation. She put as much work into this situation just to destroy it. And that's the confirmation. Eight of Cups, somebody walked away with a Knight of Cups. The walk of shame, as I said, the hangover walk. This is leaving all the emptiness, the deceit, everything that was spilled, that was not there. Just because somebody came, oh, I come in the name of love. I'm going to love you. I'm going to cherish you. I'm going to give to you. I'm going to do everything for you. But this was a pretense. This person was bought by blah, blah, blah. We're going to party together. We're going to get drunk together. We're going to fuck together. We're going to do everything. Because this is true love. This is love. And then we have a 10 of Swords with a 5 of Wands in the reversed. All this conflict killed this situation. This was the goal of this person, of this Queen of Swords, to actually do in the situation. And she didn't only did it in this lifetime. She did it in a past life with the 6 of Cups here and the Judgment. This is serious shit here. So yeah, somebody was murdered in a situation, mentally, psychologically. He was, mind fucked all over the place. And then we have the Devil with the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, she wanted to actually keep him busy in this struggle, in this fucking eternal dance of deceitfulness, lies. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. This bitch is the devil. That's why Judgment. Because she killed in a past life. She wants to kill in this life as well. This is the purpose of the devil. To actually steal your soul into the fucking hell. And hell can be in this lifetime as well. It depends on you. And then we have a 2 of Swords with a 3 of Pentacles. She made a lot of confusion. She kept this person busy with fuckery and bullshit and lies and whatever she wanted and desired for herself with the 2 of Swords. She didn't never let any clarity or this person to have any clarity because she mind fucked him. And this can have many things to do with, with sorcery, witchcraft. It's a bunch of lies and darkness here. You can see the stormy waters and the coldness in the water behind her. This is real. And then a Knight of Cups, which is twice again. With a 5 of Pentacles, this person is not left out in the cold because she found out the truth about the message that she came and she gave to him. All this bullshit left her in the cold, the High Priestess. But is a deceitful, a fake message of love. Because this person never was, her intentions were for him to be happy, to build something with the rightful person for him. She wanted to build bullshit and fake beginnings with the Ace of Wands that comes next in the next card here. 4 of Swords with a Chariot. Somebody could not move forward because he was put in a place of rest. Probably she drugged him. She did spells on him. She, drugged him, made him drunk, and a lot of toxicity with the devil. 5 of Swords with a Death. A lot of mental conflict. This is fuckery. This is bullshit. This is lies. Oh, you're not too good. You're not good enough. Probably she put this person down, this Queen of Swords energy here. Or she tried to mind fuck this High Priestess. She fought against this High Priestess from a past life, because this reading is more about the High Priestess for me. That she really deserves this 4 of Wands here, as you can see. So yeah. 5 of Swords. There is no new beginning, because somebody walked away, was forced to walk away through all the craft and witchcraft that was done. Then we have Death in reverse with Temperance. There is not going to be a true death into this relationship, into this union, because the angel of God made things right, as you can see in the cards. Then we have the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords. This Queen of Wands can be the same as this bitch with the Queen of Swords as well. Very, very vain and very superficial and very, oh, I want to be recognized and seen by everybody. But inside I'm nothing. I'm dead, Now she's probably stuck, or this High Priestess was made to be so worried and sleepless nights and paranoia and negative thoughts. But now this Queen is actually, because of the Temperance card here, she's actually into sleepless nights, paranoia, and all the bullshit that she wanted to create. Four of Pentacles, the greediness with the Empress. Yeah, this bitch was greedy, was all to herself. She didn't want it to lose at any costs. She wanted to destroy, kill, murder, steal, whatever. That was her plan. Then we have King of Swords with the Emperor. This King of Swords was actually pushed by the divine, and is pushed in this situation by this karmic situation. Probably it's a karmic or it's a muggle. I don't know. Nobody knows who this person is, but doesn't look good for no one, nobody. This person probably is an authority. He leads other people. He's a boss. He's an entrepreneur, whatever. He's wealthy. He has a lot of money, hard work or whatever, but is Aries. It can be a very, very passionate and sexual and, very vain as well, and very superficial. He looks very much at, physical bodies and, everything else, but not what is important, the within, what's inside. And then we have the Moon with the Chariot. There's nothing anymore hidden. That's why the will of this Emperor and the King of Swords right now are trying to listen to this this intuition, his instinct to actually find the truth. And now he found the truth because the truth was revealed here. He didn't put into this situation that was rightful for him, but the truth came out about this. This is very important card because it's the first in the spread. And then I have the High Priestess with the Four of Rods. She deserves a new beginning. She deserves to rebuild herself, rebuild her life and everything that has to do with her. Three of Cups with the Nine of Rods. The third party beginning made this person wounded and bruised. He understood how wrong he did. Actually, he betrayed himself. He wounded himself. He took away from himself in this situation when he gave to this person that was not his true divine partner. And then a Two of Cups with the World. This unconditional love, friendship, partnership has come to an end. A very important cycle has been finished here. And that's the most important thing. And then the Hierophant with the Queen of Swords, in this situation, for the divine masculine, for the masculine energy, he has to win this three-dimensional queen into the spiritual. That's the lesson for him. And that's what he needs to learn and fight for, because if he doesn't do it from within, from outside, he will never be able to, because she is a devil with titties. And only the divine can actually cut him loose from this curse, from this situation that he actually chose for himself. Okay, guys, thank you very much for being here. I hope you are going to see this reading at the right point in time. And I hope it's going to help. Stay safe. I will see you all very soon. Goodbye for now.